Alright. Welcome to the Playas Den. We'll be playing some 2K today. Yeah. I ain't created all my characters and all that yet, but I don't think I am either because I don't feel like grinding it out like that. But I do want to play some Play Now online. So I'm gonna be trying to move through the tiers while I sip on the tip. You heard? I'll get straight to it. Yeah, the only thing about Brooklyn is they don't, for me, they don't have a bench. So once my people out of the game, we pretty much get out of the game. So we're gonna see how we can play and stuff. Use the bump on my head if I look crazy and shit. What's the name? That's why I look like that. I've been working all day. Let's see if the world gets down. Hopefully we can get at least the game off without me quitting it. Okay. This seems pretty solid. I just don't want a mirror match. That's I don't care who I play with. I just want to get a game going. I do not want a mirror match. I do not want a mirror. I'll let you know. Thank you. Alright, we got one. Got one. set up my defense. Oh, that was tier 1. Jeez. Balls. Cleveland. Jeez. Atlanta. Pelican. Yeah, that may be my team. Yeah. Big Zion. Melo been balling. Play. I'm gonna just want to fresh.
Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Berry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Yeah, the final score surprised a lot of people. I don't think many expected that. Him to win.
No question. I know I did not see that coming, especially when they had a chance to win it late in the fourth quarter. I thought for sure they'd get it done.
And stolen by Gobert. From deep, Conley. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. And this time of year, Grant, the evolution of strength and conditioning program really shows its value.
It really does. I mean, this is a great time to be an NBA player for so many reasons, including the ones that you mentioned.
Now here's Ingram. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. Valanciunas can't get it to go. Right side, Mitchell. Pass to Conley. Clock at 6. Here's Gobert. Stolen by Valanciunas.
Going all the way.
Here's Ingram.
All the way.
Slam dunk by Ingram.
He's throwing the defense off balance, and then he gets to the bucket. That's a nice move from Ingram.
Oh, nice shot by Mitchell.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now here's Ingram. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing.
It's like my second time playing. He ain't open.
Outside Mitchell. There's the drive. The kick out to Conley. Let's go with a 3. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
Just a smart offensive player. Conley is aware of
what's going on
to rise and fire. Woo, I love it. Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
Now here's Mitchell. 23 points his last outing.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Here's Jones. And they double up Williamson. Back to Jones. Pass to Ingram. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by the Jazz. And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But you know, it's not all he. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
So both teams changing it up here. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Jones with the ball. Here's the double team with Pascal.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebound. Yeah, a really rough opening quarter for them in terms of shooting.
The Pelicans trail. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Hayes for three. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Here's Conley. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
He's spanking me.
Conley's gotten his third basket of the night.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
To end the run. No good off the back of the rim.
Come on, we gotta shake it up.
On the wing, Clarkson. 15 in his last outing. Here's Hayes.
Defense,
Misses the layup.
I gotta get there.
A minute 4 left in the opening quarter. The three. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Oh, it's stolen by Gay. To the middle. And Gobert with the stuff.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Now here's McCollum. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Hernan Gomez. And Mitchell over to help. Now here's Hernan Gomez. 3 on the clock. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Now Mitchell. To the inside. Outside Bogdanovich. Nails it from 3.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
A lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
And so it's Mike Conley making things happen for the Jazz.
Come on, get up and get loud for your Playas Den team.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. What do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Jazz?
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Here's Valanciunas. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one's on Clarkson.
Confronting a shooter of JV's stature is never easy, and he can make them pay for that mistake at the line.
And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just
I don't know. I'm missing
The
that.
shot's good.
a stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
Didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound.
And this dude's hitting.
That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. 3 points. Bogdanovich has got 6 in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Williamson. Back to Ingram. Over to the wing. Williamson with it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see.
Outside Graham.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Timeout called, the Jazz.
All right, look who's coming to the court.
All right, the Jazz making a change here.
Get loud for your Pelicans dance team.
Coming to the floor for the Jazz.
Who wants a t-shirt?
It's been all Jazz.
I hear you.
They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. From deep, Conley. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
There obviously was a breakdown at the defensive end. They gave away too many clean looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
With incredible agility and reflexes, Gobert excels above the rim.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bojan Bogdanovic. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second.
Coming to the floor for the
Pass
Jazz.
to Valanciunas. They need this.
O'Neal.
It's tipped.
Donovan Mitchell.
They retain possession. 5 to shoot. Williamson, right side.
Second shot clock violation.
And there's the shot clock
Ain't shit I can
violation.
do. I can't even
Couldn't get
type
the
of
shot off in
gameplay,
time. It's been all Jazz.
I don't even know if I got it. I know I got it.
O'Neal on the wing.
This guy's hitting my ass.
And it's all from three-point range. And so it's New Orleans with it.
Remaining in the first
This game against Utah, the first time they've met this year. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, the defense has to do a better job, but when Brandon Ingram is on the break, those strides, man, he takes up a lot of ground. Think about the early part of Brandon Ingram's career, so long and so skinny, people worried about his frame and that he might not have the ability to put on the weight and deal with the rigors. That's not true.
All right, look who's coming to the court. Come on, get up and get loud for your Pelicans dance team.
And there's 1:45 left in the first half. Down low. Here's Hernan Gomez. The shot off that time. And Utah will come the other way. And when it comes to Ingram's strength, Brent, he's proved it doesn't affect his ability to be a dominant scorer.
Well, Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, of recent memory were guys that came in thin and wiry. People thought they were going to get pushed around. Ingram now doing the pushing, especially on the offensive end.
Here's McCollum. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Here's Nance. And again, New Orleans, no good.
I don't know what to do.
So it's Utah now. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter.
Mike Conley.
Sinks it from distance.
Oh, you love to see that kind of vision from Gobert. As much attention as he draws from the D, there's bound to be an open man, and he just got to find him. Now, that was a clever adjustment. I mean, that was a tough shot.
Now, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
Gobert.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
Drives to the hoop.
Defensive
And we're
foul.
going to have a jump ball.
Mike Conley. Second team foul. It'll be a jump ball.
That's tipped. And so it's Utah with it. Here's Mitchell. Nice D from Nance. Back to Hernan Gomez. McCollum on the left side.
Utah foul. Royce O'Neal. his first personal foul. Third team foul. Coming to the floor for the Jazz. Hassan White, Eric Pascal.
Knocked away.
Alexander.
And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession.
Still Pelicans ball.
15 seconds left in the half.
For the Jazz.
That one drops 4.
Daniel Hines.
McCollum got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, C.J. McCollum can score in a lot of ways. Coming off of screens, playing with the ball, spot-up three-point shooting. Just a variety of ways to produce.
Kicks it out to Pascal. Oh, and he hits it
Oh, that dude
at
is
the
hitting,
buzzer. And so it's Utah in total control, up by 29 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back to the game after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things
What?
play out a little more
Why
evenly
don't you
in the
just
second.
dunk it, man?
Mitchell with the ball. A great score, averaging almost 26 a game. Here he goes. Bogdanovich from long range.
Bogdanovich.
Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Outside for Ingram. Off target with the 3.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. It's been fun watching Brandon Ingram's scoring stats climb. He's a guy who can really fill it up, whether
Yo,
he's
this dude's
inside
hitting
or
the
outside
whole
of the arc.
cylinders.
Boyan Bogdanovich.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Here's Williamson. Second chance effort. Out to the right wing. And he comes up with a bucket. You know, Grant, what's really impressive about Ingram's scoring is what he can do on those nights when he just goes off.
Yeah, we've seen some explosive stuff from him on the offensive end from time to time. Now, when he's dialed in, he can absolutely torch you. You just wish he could perform at that level every night.
And it goes. Calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot one more at the line. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And C.J. McCollum continuing to be one of the most elite mid-range and creative scorers around 15 feet.
Williamson is doubled. Pass to McCollum. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his
And for McCollum, taking more threes might be good for his longevity as well, Brent.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea. He's such a gifted shooter, and there are ways to get him out to the three-point line where he's standing and gets in a great rhythm. I think you're going to see CJ raise that percentage. Whiteside, a second-round pick in 2010, and it's taken him a while to get the footing here after stops in China, Lebanon, and some time in the G League.
Here's McCollum. Here's Valanciunas. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Pass to Whiteside. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
The potential of Zion on the defensive end, man, it is limitless down there.
4 on the clock. Here's Pascal.
Eric Pascal.
Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Mike Conley.
Pascal's got his second basket of the night. They talking about Whiteside growing into an NBA player. You have to credit the G League for developing his game, Brent.
Yeah, and he had a lot of stops, BA. He played in Reno, the Sioux Falls, and for RGV, and then in Iowa. And some guys just aren't ready. You got to get both in physical and in mental shape to take on the rigors of an 82-game season. And Hassan Whiteside found his way into that opportunity.
Pass to Whiteside. Takes the three. And again, it's Utah with a three.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And finished off by Hayes.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Outside Pascal. There's a screen by Whiteside. Inside. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
Tremendous pick by Whiteside. Easily slips off the screen and completes the look at the rim.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Here's Valanciunas. Excellent D there from Whiteside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonas Valanciunas. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Foul.
New Orleans on D.
For the Jazz.
Outside Conley. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Conley. So Utah going with an almost entire new group here.
Floor for the Jazz.
35 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Hernan Gomez. The rebound by the Jazz.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot.
Throws him.
And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
The three from Mitchell.
Donovan.
That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist.
Watch, when I'm on the
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And so it's Utah building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter. They've done well.
What is going on? We are getting blown out.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4.
Utah. Timeout.
All right, fans, get up on your feet. Put your hands up. And you on the top. And you in the middle. And you at the bottom. Make some noise. It's T-shirt time.
And the Jazz with possession here. Now here's Clarkson. Picked by Bogdanovich. To the paint. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding and rising up off the ground.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
The three is up. And it's Temple missing.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Outside Bogdanovich. Back to O'Neal. Uses the glass on the layup.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Hernan Gomez gets the bucket.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Outside Bogdanovich.
Yo,
And
he's
again,
greening
it's
every open
Utah with a
shot.
three.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And they double up Graham. And Gobert with a block.
And just a top-tier shot blocker in the league. Gobert's massive wingspan is a huge reason why he wipes away all those shots.
About a minute and a half into the fourth.
Yo, he blocked me 4
It's blocked
times.
by Gobert. To the inside. Oh, and Gobert powers it home. That gives him a double-double.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this focus and concentration on the road to get a win.
Green.
The three from Mitchell.
Yo, he's greening every time.
Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Jazz.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
And Mitchell with the slam.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Graham is doubled. All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A. So my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
O'Neal on the wing.
2 minutes.
Back to Mitchell.
In the game. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter here.
And the defense, they have to honor Mitchell as a scorer. And when they do, it just opens up the passing lanes.
Graham on the attack.
Yo,
Pass to Murphy.
He's not even passing to the guy he's supposed to hit him right there from
here.
Jazz substitution.
So both teams making some changes here. McCollum draws the double. Here's Murphy. Now here's Hayes. Pascal defends. He gets it in there.
About time that hits him.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Kicks it out to Pascal. And it's out of bounds. Still
I don't
Utah's
care as
ball.
long as I block it, because he blocked me 4
Safe to
times
say
in a
they
row.
have
Goddamn.
dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Jazz.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
First personal foul.
And certainly a point of pride. They've now won 50 games this year.
Jazz
A
substitution.
big group substitution here for Utah.
Boyan Bogdanovic. Royce
He tried to get back control.
Donovan Mitchell.
No stand up under there. You're going to get dunked on, homie.
59 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
That's all.
Outside Bogdanovic.
This dude's
That one
him.
falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win. You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Pass to Bogdanovic. Here's O'Neal. Fires the three. And again, it's Utah with a three.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just
Ain't
not
nothing I can
wanting
do.
to let go of the rope.
Outside Mitchell. Bogdanovic with the three. Buries it from three. Bogdanovic has got 30.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
The kick out to Conley.
I'm about to say, if he make
So
that
we see the
goddamn.
Jazz taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They made
That was a massacre. try this again. Excuse me, I'm just gaming out for the night. Oh, that charger. There we go. Okay. What fibers? How you gonna feel your body? Probably.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for tonight's main event. 10 rounds among heavyweights. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. The Lions making that final walk that separates me. First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder.
Dang, he got this. That's crazy.
The Lions' ability to punch, to flat out put forth power, puts people in the seats. Early on, that's what they expect to see here.
And early on, sometimes too much of a good thing, guess what? It can be dangerous. It can backfire. If he lands a punch and it doesn't get rid of the guy, well, what else can he do? What happens then?
Iceman's hit by that counter shot. Another huge shot comes
Why
in
is he
early
so
on
fast
this fight
like
from
that?
him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
This dude's on turbo. What the hell?
Inside, inside.
Halfway through round number one.
Why is this shit so fast like that? Like, I can see if we was middleweight or something like this.
Oh, that's good stuff.
We heavyweight.
Firing
We
right
should
back
not be
with
that
one of
fast.
his own. Good work by the Lions.
And if you are that fast, your stamina is not going to stay up that fast. It's not going to stay up that much. He'll probably be fast for the first 3 rounds, but if he's fighting like that the whole time, he should not have stamina by the end of this. Look how he throwing that wild ass hook.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? 10 seconds to go in this round.
That fucking bending down straight shit.
End of the round. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. He just didn't throw enough, Teddy. I mean, you got to go out there and put something forth if you want to win the round.
Hey, sometimes it's complicated, sometimes it's pretty simple. You don't throw punches, you don't win fights.
Look at that shit. That shit's ugly.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot. The Lions giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Halfway through this round here. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Iceman's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. Little head hunting with
Can't
the
hit me,
left.
so he won't start pushing now.
Iceman's cheek is cut. You can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. The Lions defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Big shot comes crashing home.
Or you go straight back, and you're gonna pay a price. He paid a big one there.
Iceman's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. The Lions showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Iceman's able to land a good, solid left hand.
Like I said, if we keep fighting like this,
Great movement to
he
get away
should
from
have
those
been
punches.
started slowing down already, because he was missing a hell of
He
a lot
just
of
missed that
punches.
shot up top.
And he's been throwing that ugly ass hook all fight.
The Lions doing well here with that 2-punch combination. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. A harsh headshot by the Lions. Halfway through this round. Lions left, landing well. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Iceman. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Iceman. The Lions left now getting into the mix. Good flush shot upstairs. Good step back counter punch there. Iceman's on the bad end of a flush, solid hook. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. And this round comes to an end.
Breathe for me. Deep breath. Breathe through your mouth. Good, good.
Yep. Remember this game.
Our first chance to take a look at Teddy's scorecard here as round number 4 is underway. Right to the head with that right. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot.
You don't like losing either.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. The Lion's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now, I don't think his opponent likes to opponent.
Whoa! On the mark. Beautifully shot. Straight punch right on the mark.
Like an arrow and not shot by Cupid.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
90 seconds to go here in this round. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. A solid uppercut by Iceman. Another flush shot up top. Scored well with that straight left. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by the Lion. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
And we come to the end of the round. Iceman's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Iceman. The Lions doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. Iceman's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Flush shot, it was the overhand left. Keep working it, Jam. Scored well up top. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Iceman. Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. Good flush shot upstairs. What an impact that left hand just made by Iceman. Iceman's going with a completely different style now. Teddy, I don't know that that's necessarily the bad thing, but clearly he's thinking to himself, hey, I was just knocked down. I got to change something.
Yeah, sometimes you have to improvise. You know, Coach D'Amato, my mentor, he used to tell good ones they make it up as they're going. Right now, he's making it up as he goes.
The Lion's doing exactly what he wants to do. He's an inside fighter, and he's getting right to the inside in these middle rounds.
Yeah, exactly. He knows what to do. See, that half of it is get to where you need to be. The other half is do what you're supposed to do when you get there. He's doing both.
Final 10 seconds of this fifth round. And that's the end of round 5.
Let me paint this picture for you. You got to figure out a strategy, and your fighter's down to one eye.
Well, I hope that he read some history books, or he watched a movie named 300. You saw that movie, didn't you? Great movie about the Spartans where they were outnumbered, and they had to get the terrain right to fight the fight. They had to get into the mountains where the greater forces, the great army, could not be the great army. They could not get in there and battle where they could take advantage of their superior forces. That's what he's got to do. He's got to move the fight into a portion of the ring where he will not be vulnerable on that side.
Nice strike after catching one by Iceman. The Lion's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. You see him with the left of the head there? The Lions combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots, and that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Iceman's inability to get away from his opponent's right hand is costing him.
He continues to pull straight back, and he's still in the path of the punch.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself.
Move your head. Muévete la cabeza.
Just knifing up with the referee.
Come
gives
on,
him a warning
dog.
for the headbutt.
You've been doing this cheese ball shit all fight.
The Lions at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. That was nice. He just threw the punch from his opponent and then a good counter by Iceman.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Iceman's left working well that time.
Nah, don't run now, bitch.
And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. The Lions' plan that his corner put forth throughout all training camp was exactly what we're seeing here. Fighting from the outside, scoring at will. His opponent, they haven't solved it once.
And I'm shocked because, you know what? There's tape on this guy. There's video out there. We knew that he was going to fight this kind of fight. How did they not know, and how did they not prepare for it?
Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut. That is a sharp uppercut by Iceman. There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him. There he goes with the right hand again. Iceman's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. The Lions' head movement is really a factor in this fight. I mean, who would have thought it? Just one of the aspects of defense could be such a big key to this fight right now.
Yeah, it is, and his opponent right now is not making adjustments. Matter of fact, he's starting to drown himself because he's going more and more head hunting. And the more he does it, the more he misses, the more frustrated he gets, the more tired he gets. He needs to make a change. Downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body.
Double up on your punches.
Seconds to go in the 7th.
Hey! Good job that round. Right, stay close to him.
As we start round number 8, the harsh realities are starting to sink in with him now. Iceman's in a bad spot here. Just look at his face. He's been damaged and obviously trailing on your scorecard.
Yeah, you got to worry about those cuts, too. You got to worry about if you let him continue, do you do damage for the future?
He's just covering up. That's all he's doing, but it gives his opponent so much time to pick where he isn't.
Yeah, you're right, Joe. I mean, first of all, some of them are going to get through and some of them will watch them. They're getting through. And you just touched on it. I mean, you cover up, you tell your opponent, hey, I'm camping out, I'm not throwing back. So instead of throwing 1 or 2 at you, he's throwing combinations of 3, 4, 5. You got a problem.
Still not moving enough. Muévate. That's okay. Stay in there.
There's the combo to the body.
Close the distance. That's what I want to see.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by the Lions.
Cover your head.
Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Iceman. And that's the end of round 8. Come on now.
Hey, what's up? Shout out,
Play out,
Caleb.
Teddy. He's being peppered by headshots.
Yeah, but you got to wonder about what
Hope
went
you're
on
doing
in
well,
training
too.
camp.
I'm all right.
I mean, did they work on defense at all? I mean, I
I'm doing
haven't
all right.
seen his head move
I can't
once.
complain. I can say that.
The Lions' knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Good defense, just covering up down low. Good way to protect the midsection. The Lions leaving himself wide open there. You just can't do that.
Well, you can do it, but you're going to get paid. You're going to eat some leather. You're going to get punched in the mouth. That's going to happen.
Nice
Yeah.
combination, jab.
I do like
uppercut to the head.
if I do something like that, it's probably like zombies or something like that. I used to play Friday the 13th with a buddy a long time ago.
Oh, he just misses with
I
that
haven't played it
headshot.
really since.
A well-placed left hand up top.
As far as zombies go, I'm all into that zombie.
In and out. In and out.
Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Iceman. Nice work, the left hand to the head.
That's it. That's it.
This shit not even really hurting anymore.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by the
He may get
Lions.
this
And that's the end of round
'Cause
9.
he's been landing.
60 seconds. That's
He's
all
been
they get.
landing
Just
well.
60 seconds to deal with the fact that their fighter has an eye that's completely shut.
That's all they need. I mean, that's their job. Now they got to show that they can perform under those conditions.
Gets rid of that body shot. How about that left hand?
Yeah. That's all he got, really. That and that overhand hook that he was on.
Doing very nicely, staying
Like, I can't
way
block
out
it
of
right
range
now.
of danger and
My
utilizing
eyes
his
shut,
jab.
so I can't
And
block it.
usually he's a guy, if we were talking about basketball, he's a guy likes to be in the paint. Hit some layups, do a little dunking. Hey, he's got a jump shot.
A little something of his own. Blocks a shot, brings back the uppercut.
Keep your back off the ropes. You got this one. Do that again.
And bang, and away he goes. This is going to take some guts to get him from this. Once again, he goes down. So
no,
he goes down, but able to
right.
get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Takes
the whole-
one, but gives one. Good work by the
The
Lion.
whole beginning of the fight, he was doing fish straights.
Iceman's proving to be elusive.
So now, like, I'm just hurt and tired right now, so.
Oh, you're doing great.
The Lions landed a good, solid combination. Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand.
Trying to dig at him best I can. I'm too hurt. Really do anything.
The Lions' defense is paying off now. Good return fire that time. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counterpunch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, he gets caught.
Who would have ever thought it with two guys like this, brawlers, punchers, that they would go to a decision? A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard falls in line, and everybody here in the arena knows exactly what happened tonight.
Yeah, this was an easy one. I mean, I think that you would have had a big problem with the crowd, not to mention me, your broadcaster right here, if these judges gave it any other way.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore.
Yo, that shit is coming down hard as fuck.
We'll see you next
what
time.
the fuck? Them joints like bullets. I hope it don't fuck on my parcel. What? These are like ice cubes.
Oh yeah, there's bigger ones right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk outside and the whole roof of my Chrysler 300 is gonna be dinged up. Wow. Yep. What? Yeah, you getting shot in the house and it's on the balcony. That is crazy. Well, it's coming at this direction, so hopefully it's just hitting the house and not positive thinking.
No, the car is definitely getting hit.
Y'all gonna see me cry on stream.
At least it's not like golf ball size. But I didn't see where we were supposed to bring it.
Wow. They're taking L's all night, ain't I? Right? You can't show perfection all the time, you know. So if I play too good all the time, they're gonna think I'm cheating. John. Alright. Let's get in the game.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore
Yeah, I
and
just got washed
to the
from
New
2K.
York Arena in Midtown Manhattan.
It was like freaking
for a much anticipated main event.
It was like 80
10
or 90
rounds of
something.
heavyweight action. And now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. Low. What we talked about. Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Lights Out's punch is far off the target. Fires right back at him. That's a fierce left hand that landed by Lights Out. Iceman's work in training camp is now paying off. You see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination. He takes a shot and then commits admits to giving one right back.
Yeah, that Galvin dude, that dude was like way too fast. Like, we heavyweights, we should not be moving that fast.
Good combination
We
by
only allowed to
Lopez.
be so fast.
Scoring with the right hand by Iceman. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Iceman. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Able to cover up that gut. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. He digs in with a left hand to the body. End of round 1. Lopez is in complete control here as he takes a rest after a round in which he really dominated the action. Is there anything, Teddy, that you see that he should be thinking about when he gets off the stool here for the next round?
Yeah, you know, he should follow up on his lead, on his edge, on his advantage. You know, I noticed that he's hurting him in the body. Well, now start to double up that hook. One downstairs, one upstairs.
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Lights Out. See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Iceman. A stinging uppercut by Lights Out. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Iceman. Good combination to the body. You see how he comes over the top with that left hand. Well-placed shot there. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Iceman.
Oh.
Scores up top with a left. Nice strike after catching one by Lights Out. Able to get rid of that one. That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Iceman. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Iceman. Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Iceman. To the head he goes with a left hand. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Lights Out. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round.
Losing this fight, I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right? You got that? You have to take a risk. Don't fight his fight. Jab and move.
You're looking good. And he's tired. Look at him. He's so fucking tired. He's got nothing left. I need you to double up your punches and keep the lead, all right?
You don't need that. Throw that away.
And round number 3 is underway. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Lopez. Iceman's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Nice block. left hand coming into play by Lopez. Super two-punch combo by Lights Out. Lights Out making for a clinic here in combination punching.
Well, the first couple punches here, Joe, they're throwaway punches to really set up the payoff down the road. You see the third.
Big shot. Oh, and here comes the first challenge of his night. Down he goes. 2.
Just take me. Yeah,
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Lights Out. Lights Out's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. 10 seconds to go in this third round. And that's the end of round 3.
Deep breath, deep breath.
So as we start round 4, we reflect on the first 3, looking at Teddy's scorecard. Lights Out earns good marks, taking all 3 rounds.
Yeah, not eventful some of the rounds. Not a lot to separate the two guys, but I think that his jab has carried the day.
Iceman's got to prove a few things here. Number 1, he's got to prove to his opponent that he's on good ground after being knocked down in the last round. But he's also got to prove it to the referee, too.
Yeah, he does. And his corner, because his corner, I just noticed, they put that towel over their shoulder. So they know the condition their fighter's in, they know their responsibility, and they're ready to act on it.
No, he missed that right. Iceman's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Halfway through round number 4.
Still not moving enough. Move.
Scored well with the left downstairs. Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect.
Keep going.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Lights Out. Iceman's not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
Well-targeted left hand by Iceman. Lopez is going with a very efficient work rate in that last round. He chose his spots carefully, Teddy.
Yeah, that's what I like to see. And that's what the judges are supposed to be looking for. You know, not just be overtaken by a guy just going out there like a Mad Hatter and just throwing punches, but placing the punches, strategically putting them in the right spots. Good job.
Oh, this is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you got this. Just
keep doing it.
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage. And now you can see him utilizing the jab.
You know, a lot of times you see a guy on the outside bouncing around, staying away. You understand the use of a jab. But when you're coming forward, you have to come forward with a cover. And that jab, that's the cover.
Iceman's thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away. So as you said, those punches, you know, aren't going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to it. They're getting through to him.
Good work defensively by White. Huge right hand comes crashing home. Lights out. Big shot comes crashing home. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Iceman's bombs away, worked again. Knockout victory for him. So that's all it took. One good shot. Lopez's career hits a major speed bump tonight.
Well, there were doubts about his beard coming in, and those doubts were realized.
That does it from ringside. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us.
Neon Fish. This thing gonna be a mystery. Let him in. It look like he got bad connection. Bro, this jump fit. My toes on. You don't want to take on paint. Take on paint match. Yo, what you up to, cuz? Shit. Chilling.
Hell yeah.
You trying to slay some dragons?
I don't give a fuck.
Let's get it.
Alright. I'm a little drunk. Give me a minute.
Don't worry, me too. I'm on that Casa right now.
Oh, okay. Casa, nigga. Alright. Alright, well give me like 10 minutes.
Alright.
I just laid down, so give me a second.
Alright, no doubt.
Alright, bet. Love you.
Alright. Love you too, cuz. One more. Okay, we do a head-to-head first. Boy, Patterson, he's a R1. Tyson?
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas and Wayne Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for our main event. 10 rounds of heavyweights. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. His unpredictability belies his ring walk focus. He is ready for action. Opening round scheduled for 10. Teddy, I'm going to call this one a little baking soda and vinegar matchup. You know what happens when you put those two things together?
Yeah, you get a volcano, and it's going to explode. And I think before the night's over, you're going to see that.
There you go.
We're underway here. We've been talking in the lead up to this fight about who has the advantage with the speed. Well, we know who that is. As for his opponent?
Well, his opponent's going to have to come up with something else, and what he's going to have to come up with is timing. You know, timing can negate speed.
How so?
Well, just making sure that before your opponent starts, you time him, you beat him to the mark. You're not as fast as him, but guess what? The good news, this is not a sprint. This is a boxing match. You can beat him to the mark. All intents and purposes, you're faster.
Good body shot. The right hand came home. That hook was well off the mark. Fine-looking right hand by Mike Tyson. Wow, look at that. Trading shots. Mike Tyson with a big uppercut. Big left hand from Iron Mike. Two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later, and something you got to start early and stay with.
Iron Mike with a big uppercut. 10 seconds remaining in this round. And we come to the end of round number 1. Listen, he's a veteran guy. He knows the truth of the situation. That's a really bad cut. The kind of cut that can end the fight.
Yeah, he has a gamble right now. You know, just got last call in the casino. They just said, you know, you got 3 more rolls of the dice. He's got to roll him. He's got to blow on him. He's got to do everything.
He scores with the left. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Mike Tyson. And now he scores well with the straight right. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Tyson's right hand working well that time. He scored well. An accurate left by Mike Tyson. Staying away from headshots with his defense up top. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with his counterpunches. Mike Tyson's hurt by a superb hook to the head. Halfway through round number 2. Tyson with a block and a counter shot, a power shot. Now committing to that jab, straight hand, and it works out. Blocks it away. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Mike Tyson still shaking after feeling that uppercut. He missed with that headshot. Well, he's got the attitude. Something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. Blocks that punch.
Back to the body. Back to the body.
I like this. I like this.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Obviously, defense becomes so important for him now. That cut around the eye could stop this fight at any time. What he's trying to do here defensively.
Well, obviously, it's got to be one of two things. You're either going to be moving your head or you're going to be using those legs right now.
Double up on your punches and keep that lead fired, all right?
You don't need that one. Throw that away.
That could be one of those. If I can have a good match.
And round number 3 is underway. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Well-placed right hands from both men. Tyson's doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there, because right now his opponent is wondering too much. You know, he's just busy blocking the punches, wondering about the combination. He's not getting off.
Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Mike Tyson.
Come on, it's Buster.
Commits to the straight right. Crashes home with the uppercut. Solid left hand to the head.
You're not focusing.
Scored well up top. Mike Tyson, youngest heavyweight champion ever, claiming all 3 belts, unifying the title, and then, of course, making a ragdoll out of Michael Spinks. How important is that to his legacy?
Everything. I mean, he came up with the man, his mentor, Customato, who had the prior youngest heavyweight champ of all time. That was Floyd Patterson. He wanted to break that record. He planned on it. He lived that record.
Well placed, straight right hand. And round 3 comes to an end.
Don't fight. Fight. There's no need to fight his style. You're not going to win that way.
You got to watch the water in the corner.
I'm at the dissect.
Mike Tyson's enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard the first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight. Very accurate 2-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
Tyson's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
Come on, kid.
Survive.
Good left left hand able to land. Tyson's combination punching is working well here.
Miss.
He got hit, but he sends it right back.
That was good.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Comes with the right. And that's the end of round 4. You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to win this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this, and he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
Let's see some defense and more punches. You need to throw more punches. The body, bang the body.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Tyson's well off the mark that time. Able to dismiss that body shot. Committing to the combo now. Both land.
Shake it off, shake it off. It's all right, it's all right.
A crafty counterpunch after a fine defensive effort by Mike Tyson. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Teddy, is anything going to change at this point? He keeps getting hit by right hands.
Probably not. Let's be honest, Joe. This is a habit. This is a flaw that was with him in the gym, and it's still with him now. It's not going to change.
Solid left. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Wow, what an uppercut. Tyson's done by that shot. There it is.
There we go. There we go.
Get the other brothers out. It is raining punches here.
Oh, come on. We was having a good match. We was having a good match. Excusez-moi. I just keep seeing this lightning outside. I just keep thinking, my God. My God. Hopefully there ain't a whole bunch of things and dents in my car for real. Hopefully. Hopefully. Crazy. Get another head going. Probably like, fuck this nigga, he cheap. Go get
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp.
Is that pure lemon juice? I'll make you some. You want me to make you some? I'll make you some.
Guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
I already started. I was getting it in between, but I got you.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. What does the boxer have to be very aware of in terms of how he can get himself into trouble when he faces his opponent?
Well, there's a couple areas that the boxer really has to be on his P's and Q's. One, don't get trapped on the ropes, because then you're allowing the brawler to have exactly the place he wants. Also, when you're stepping away, and you're going to be going away from a strong guy, don't step away naked.
You're doing what you're doing.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
You gotta be careful.
Little head hunting with the left. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. He returns the favor with an uppercut.
Everything he throws kind of like mediocre power, but the way he throws it.
Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. And a right hand lands flush. Holyfield's left landing well. Well-timed, well-placed uppercut there. Comes right back at him with a left hand. He fires off the combination there and it lands. Piercing jab. Well, he's committed to the left hand and it's paying off here.
Use the wrist. Use the
Returns a sender. He gives him back one of his own. Good accuracy with that uppercut. Good looking two-punch combination there. Big uppercut right on the mark.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna do it.
All right, listen. You need to create more counters, okay? Slip his punch, then throw a straight right down the middle. Please, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots. Okay, you're doing good. You're doing good. Keep it up, all right? Very good. Very good.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Jab and a straight right by Evander Holyfield. Good flush, straight left hand. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Oh, what an uppercut. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Evander Holyfield's rocked by a hook to the body. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning, because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Solid left hand. Evander Holyfield's on the wrong end of a destructive uppercut. Good-looking two-punch combo by Evander Holyfield. body there, but unable to connect. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Evander Holyfield. Holyfield's getting back to basics. A good, solid jab. Throws a counter punch there.
Come on, get fucked.
Scored well with that right hand to the body.
Ain't nothing he can do. He gonna hit with these choppers.
Blocks a shot and pulls the trigger. And we come to the end of round number 2. Evander Holyfield's got to feel good about himself after that last round. He really damaged his opponent. And round number 3 is underway. Right hand downstairs. Evander Holyfield swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. 2 good jabs by Evander Holyfield. Good block. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Evander Holyfield's right hand scores well. A sharp jab by Evander Holyfield. Good left there. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Good job on the 2-punch combo by Evander Holyfield. Targeting the uppercut, and it worked. Evander Holyfield's on the wrong end of a razor-sharp hook. And now that backhand, the straight left hand, scores well for him.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Blocks that belt line well. He's seen this many times before, and maybe that time has arrived for him now. He's got a bad touch, so possibly a sense of urgency here that he's got to get after it and make something happen now before the fight ends.
Yeah, and it could be a good and bad. I know that you like to say there's always a silver lining in every great cloud, but you say, how could that be when a guy's cut? But if it gets his fighter now motivated and inspired to pick up his offense, something that he hasn't been doing, well, you know what? His corner will take it. They'd rather do without the bleeding, but they need those punches to start flowing.
Keep your hands up, all right? You have to keep your hands up. You have to double it.
Evander Holyfield's ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on. Effective work, the 3-punch combination. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
That right hand serving him well. And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. Clean shot with the right. Right to the body. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Unable to land clean by Evander Holyfield. Evander Holyfield with a big right hand. Good flush shot upstairs. Evander Holyfield's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. jab. He throws that second one right behind him. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Yeah. Keep it on.
Targeting that straight left hand. Well timed by Evander Holyfield. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
He's losing this fight, and I think it's easy to see why. He's getting hit by that left hand far too much.
Well, the most elementary thing, the first thing you're taught in boxing is use your left hand. The second thing, get away from it. I guess he never learned that second thing.
With this fight, yeah.
Look, you're standing straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. Solid uppercut. Nice work, great technique. The combo lands. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Evander Holyfield. Evander Holyfield's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Little volume punching to the body there. Hits him in the mug with the right. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Able to counter that attack. Good strong combo. Turns over that hook upstairs. This deep into the fight, and they're both like runaway trains, non-stop.
They're finding out things that they never knew about each other. They're finding it out to our benefit, where we can sit back and enjoy it.
Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut. He comes with the straight right hand. He gets off with a combination up top. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Holyfield's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Evander Holyfield. Evander Holyfield's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. And round 5 comes to an end. Well, we've seen this before, a fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling, if he was in a casino, he's rolling the dice. He's hoping to come up with 7.
You need to cover up more, okay? You're leaving yourself open too much. Cover up.
The start of the 6th round. Evander Holyfield's corner has to be pleased with everything they've seen so far tonight. Consensus ringside is that this is a one-sided fight, that he's in complete control on the scorecards.
Yeah, well, he's having his way, and it's not going to change unless he gets a little cocky here. If he starts looking for maybe one shot
that's why
instead of putting together the way he's doing, maybe it allows his opponent to have a little bit of hope, a little ray of hope to get back in this fight.
Very nice defensive guard there. Holyfield's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Now, this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just a sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation, but just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches there. Nice and clean. Yes, short. Get together.
Nice combination. Throwing more than one. Both scored there. Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. Holyfield showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Nice strike after catching one by Evander Holyfield. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Evander Holyfield's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Nice run. That was good. Keep that up. We have this one. You're okay. Don't worry. You're doing fine.
You okay? Don't worry.
I need you to move your head more. Side, side.
I don't know. I might go down.
I need to see some counter punches, okay? Whatever he misses, count it. Don't waste energy, but I want you to keep those hands moving.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. And yet another right hand lands.
Come on, here's focus.
Blocks the headshot. Targeting that belt line with the right hand. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Holyfield's doing well here with that two-punch combination. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Evander Holyfield. At the halfway point of round 7, there's the combo downstairs.
Where's the body kick?
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Come on,
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. That's just not good defense. Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own.
It's going south.
You're doing great.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that.
Hey, everybody.
More than one
You
punch
have
downstairs, that can be damaging.
Hawaiian spot.
And now you see him
You
scoring
have
well
a
with the
Hawaiian
right.
spot near you. You need to go there and try the pineapple chicken. That shit is so good. Stuff they put on it is healthy. That sauce, like, it's really good. That needs to try the pineapple. You know,
you need to
Hawaiian
throw more
pineapple
punches,
chicken.
not people away.
Oh my god.
Where's your body? Hit the body.
Talk about good. Good.
Listen, he's done. He's done.
Teddy's scorecard has him
Yo,
trailed by a
what?
significant margin here as we start round number 8. Is there any hope that he can get back into this fight? He doesn't look like a guy that can.
There's always hope, Joe. I mean, that's what this business is about. It's about finding ways, about overcoming. Right now, he needs to ask himself the question, am I in or am I out?
You know, we see that he's made a stylistic change after being stunned here in this fight. But what about his opponent? Does his opponent have to make a change as well?
Well, he's got to adapt too. If he sees that what was working before for him has been taken away because the guy changed now, you know, he's made corrections, well, he's got to find another way, another offensive, opening or another offensive way to get to the guy. He's got to be right with him.
I think I should grab.
One jab followed by the straight. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. Well off the mark by Evander Holyfield. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Evander Holyfield. Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Evander Holyfield. This round is in the books, and it looks like the gas tank on this fighter may be heading towards empty here. What is this, a case of guys just not putting in the road work and the conditioning prior to a fight?
No, you got to figure he came in. His weight was good. Scales don't lie. We looked at the weight. He came in pretty good condition. I think what it is now he's starting to get broken down a little bit, physically and mentally. The other guy is starting to impose himself on him.
Side to side, okay? I want to see that head.
The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going the distance based on what we've witnessed so far. Holyfield showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. There's the headshot, but he carries it away. Two snapping jabs by Evander Holyfield. And he returns on that exchange. Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. Good power punch, the right hand landed. He's a weeble wobble in the ring right now, just wobbling away. Wow! Blistering combination. The speed of those punches just put him down.
They got there quicker than his hands got back to cover.
One, two, three.
He wants to close this show. His opponent's been down. He somehow survived, but now he wants to end it.
Well, what he has to do now is go in behind the jab and go to the body. Freeze that body and then go back up to the head. To end his night then.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Evander Holyfield.
Come on, get focused.
Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Basic but beautiful. Jab, left hand. That's exactly what he wanted to do, backing him up against the rope. Holyfield's always been thought of as a very well-rounded fighter. Tonight we are seeing one specific part of his game that's dominating, and that is precise, accurate, clean, and effective punching.
Yeah, and I would argue that you're seeing another part. You're seeing his intellect. You're seeing how smart he is, because everything is designed to land. He's placing shots beautifully.
You gotta work, all right? You gotta work.
We got it.
Listen, I need to see you.
Now this is it, 10th and final round. Good job staying away from the danger there. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. dismiss it. He's completely turned his offense off. You can see that he's just in an extreme defensive posture. But still, his opponent is scoring here.
Look, the extreme defensive posture is a problem. But if he was moving his head with his hands up, at least there'd be misses there. When his opponent would miss, there'd be an opening to come back where even if you didn't come back, his opponent would be a little worried about sitting in there on you. He'd have to think defense. Right now, he's only thinking offense.
Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there. Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Evander Holyfield. You got this one. Comes right back at him with a left hand. And now they're trading blows. Not able to land the headshot. A sound combination by Evander Holyfield. Well, you should lose your judge's license if you have it any other way but the obvious here, Teddy.
Yeah, if they do that, I want to put those guys on a poster, a wanted poster, but you don't want them.
Here's our ring announcer. Evander Holyfield's dominating performance gets the payoff with the decision. A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard reflects that as well.
It was an easy one to score. I mean, he did it fundamentally well. It wasn't just with talent. He did it with the jab. He did it with control and range, going to the body. Great night.
Good, enjoyable, entertaining fight it was. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.